Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Smart Studies. Today's lesson is science. Let's learn experiments, ideas, and concepts in a clear and simple way. Today, we are learning bio lesson nutrition in animals. The food we consume is used by our body for various activities. Nutrition in animals include the intake of food from external source and the utilization of nutrients present in the food for energy, growth and development. In this diagram, you can see a deer eating leaves from a tree. That is called the intake of food from an external source, and the food is going through its body, and the nutrition in food is becoming small particles. And then you can see in the second diagram the deer running. How it is running? Because it is eating the food. Like that, we can also use it for growth. You can see the growth and in development. Steps of nutrition. In animals, nutrition is carried out through five main steps: ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and egestion. These steps help the bodies obtain nutrients from the food and use them for energy, growth, and each step plays an important role in the process of nutrition. So there are five steps in animals of nutrition. So the first one is ingestion. First one, ingestion. The process of taking in food is called ingestion. Different animals use different organs and methods to ingest food. Some examples are humans swallow food after chewing it, and also herbivores quickly swallow grass and leaves. Amoeba is a small organism which capture food using pseudopodia. Pseudopodia is a special organ which amoeba has to capture its food. It is having a meaning as fake legs. Paramecium. Paramecium is also a organism which capture food with the help of an organism called cilia. Butterflies suck nectar using proboscis. Proboscis means a small tube-like structure you can see in a butterfly, that is called as proboscis. Frogs catch prey with their long sticky tongue, and hydra catches prey using tentacles. So hydra means it is a small organism which we cannot see with our naked eyes. It catches its prey using this organ called as tentacles. And spiders. Spiders suck food after injecting venom into the prey. And earthworm swallow food using their muscular pharynx. The next step of nutrition is digestion. The food we consume is too complex for body to use in its original form. During digestion, this food is progressively broken down both mechanically and chemically from large complex substance into simpler smaller molecule that can be absorbed. For example, you can imagine of you eating a small apple, and you start with the process of ingestion, which is biting and chewing and then swallowing that apple. Now you can imagine that it is too complex, and our body cannot absorb it to our blood cells. So the digestion is the process where the complex food is converted into simpler and smaller molecules that can be absorbed. So the process of digestion is from large complex food to simple and smaller food or molecules. I hope until here is clear. And here you can see a human digestive system small diagram. There you can see a thing called as esophagus. So have you ever think what is esophagus? Esophagus is also called as food pipe, which is used to transport food from mouth to the stomach. Okay, so we'll learn more about that. Now let's move to the third step of nutrition. The third step of nutrition is absorption. After digestion, the similar substances are absorbed into the blood. This process is called absorption. The absorbed nutrients are then transported to different parts of the body where they are needed for energy, growth, and repair. So, now you ate the food, you change the complex into simple and smaller molecules. Now the food is ready for the absorption. Absorption means it is absorbing, the food is absorbing into the blood. Okay, that is called as absorption. Why it is absorbed? To get energy, growth, and repair. The fourth step of nutrition is assimilation. Assimilation means the process of using the absorbed nutrients for energy, growth, and development. So, now we ate the food, we changed the complex to similar molecules, and we absorb the blood. Now we have to use that. So, that process is called assimilation. For what we are using? Again, energy, growth, and development. Okay. So, these nutrients are used by the body to build tissue, repair cell, and provide energy for various activities. So this can also use for repair and build tissues and repair the cells. Okay, so the last and final step of nutrition is digestion. During digestion, some part of food are not digested. This undigested food is expelled from the body along with some water in the form of feces. This process is called as digestion. So when we are digesting, some part may not be digested, so it will be still in the undigested form. So what do our body do? Our body won't store, our body remove that food from through the process of digestion. Okay, so that is it called. Okay, I hope it is clear. And here in this diagram you can see the anus part, where we which is a small hole through which we expel our faces, and the rectum means where we'll it store the undigested food to wait us to expel it. Okay, so without without our intention we cannot expel it, right? So that is the that is all about this 5 nutrition steps. So that's all today. So next, this lesson is not over, so in the next part I'll upload the continuation of this lesson. So thank you for everyone who watched, and I hope you understand. And if you have any doubt, you may ask in the comment. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe so you will get the notification of the next part.